Street Market to Baltimore, and the other zone is from Vine Street to Bainbridge, from river to river. If you're in that area and it's under after 9 o'clock, you're in violation of curfew unless you're with your parent or guardian. So all we're asking you to do is go home.
Yeah.
Do what you got to do, or go to other areas that we're putting up, and Jordon can speak to the other areas.
What made the mayor change this? What happened?
Those are the areas that we've been having the problems with the flash mobs and with the flash attacks, basically.
Now, are you guys doing something? The whole parents responsible? I heard that there was something.
Absolutely.
And what are the fines and all that too? Because they need to know that.
Initial fine is $100, goes up to $300. If you get 10 days to pay. You don't pay, you have to go to court, and your parents will be brought in. They can be fined, and if you really want to get your parents in trouble, then they're going to end up doing not only community service with you, but if they ignore it, they could go to jail up to 90 days.
Now, why don't you throw the kids in jail? Why throw the parents? Because some of these kids are out of control. Even if the kids are out of control to you guys,
right,
and to us, and to the community, why punish the parents who have no control over the kids?
Well, we're actually giving the parents an opportunity to step up and say if they need the help, they can contact DBH, which is Department of Behavioral Health. They can contact the Department of Human Services.
Now, we'll
give them the help.
And then you say this, and let me just come in with situations I had with a relative, and the department didn't help my sister.
I can tell you.
And then what happened was he ended up in jail. So when you guys say this, you can go to this department. The department can't turn the parents down when they come to them with these kids. Like, I can't control this kid. So the kid's going to get in trouble, and you're going to blame me for it. At least help me out. So if a parent comes to the department, because at the end of the day, you're not going to be at the department when they call. So so it has to be reiterated to the department that you got to take these kids in and do some kind of prevention with the parent before you lock them up or something.
Absolutely, and that's why we took the approach that we did. We said that we wanted to make sure that this was a comprehensive approach. We have done this. We have now walked through with the department, with DBH, with the DHS. We've walked through what we're going to do and how we're going to do it. I want to tell anybody, you have a problem out there, go to the department. We will get you the help you need. But if you're acting up and you're acting out, as the mayor said, time's up. Right. You got to act the way we need you to act, which is act like you got some sense.
Yeah, I mean, I personally think, I don't want to get into what to do because it's just not, for me to say what to do. But I don't think a $100 fine is going to stop them. That's first. I think up the fines of $500 to $1,000, and then lock them up like they do in the counties. You don't pay a $60 ticket in the county, you go to jail.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
Don't give them a second chance. You get a notice to go to court, then you go to jail. That's just how I go. That's the only way I think it's going to stop. But there's some programs that you guys are offering to kids. Jordon, go ahead.
The deputy mayor handles the law enforcement part. My piece is that there are a lot of young people out here who are doing the right things, and we need to provide activities for them to do as well. So we're creating what we're calling teen safe zones throughout the city, where young people will be encouraged to go to. One, it'll be at a low cost, if a cost at all, where they can just go and have fun. So, things like bowling parties, skating parties, things that we used to be able to do in a safe atmosphere. We're going to recreate that. And not only going to recreate it, but we're going to get community members involved so that when you come outside, you're going to see some of the folks in your community out there making sure that young people are getting to the buses okay, and the police will be out there. So we're going to create this community atmosphere, again, where our young people can enjoy themselves in a safe
Jordon, I know how you like to talk now. So
I got you, bro. I'm good.
Let's go. Let's get the information out of websites where they can go to and where the safe zones are.
So we're going to roll out the safe zones. They will be on the city's website.
Exactly right.
We'll definitely make sure when we have all of the list of the things, make sure you get them so you can put them on your website. So
I invite you guys to come back so we can do this again, because this ain't enough time.
Not a problem.
This is just not enough time to get all the important information out. So Lorraine, I want to invite them back again so we can get this out to all the parents and the kids. Yes. But I must say this again, because a lot of the parents out there don't have this voice. So let me say again that when the parents don't have any control over the kids, and I think it's up to the department and the mayor's office to communicate down to those offices the parents are looking for help to find out what the problem is. Don't send the kids back home with the parents that the parents can't control the kids, because that's what's happening. It happened to my sister, so I know. She called, she didn't get the help she needed. Her son ended up in jail. Okay. So all I'm asking is that the mayor's office communicate that, and if you got people in the office listening to us now, to let their people know when the parents come. Do not let them leave dissatisfied with the services or results they got, you know, because that's what's happening. And at the end of the day, the parents are penalized for stuff their kids are doing, but they say, I came to the city and I didn't get the help I wanted. Now they want to penalize me for it. You can't do that. That's what I think.
Understood. But we have to always remember the first thing first. Kids got to understand. You cross the line, you got it. There's a penalty to pay. And even if a parent has a problem with controlling their own kid,
right,
at a certain point, the kid's got to understand, if you're going to act up, we're going to act you out. That's
okay.
all.
Well, I want them to know they're going to go to jail. You know.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Right.
If you don't pay the $100 fine, you're going to jail, right?
That's exactly right.
You guys
up to 90 days.
You get up to 90 days
that's
to pay the $100.
Exactly right.
No, that's too long. 30 days is jail.
And for the other ones, we're going to have positive activity.
I mean, but not just for the positive kids. We want to give you bad kids too.
You
go somewhere and do something.
Right.
With yourself.
You have an opportunity to take part in these activities as well. Just come and do the right thing and everything cool.
Right.
And
if you act up there, then we'll deal with you.
Then you deal with you there.
Say no more. I need to get my police badge or something. But I'm ready to do that.
I like to see you out there. That would be funny.
Well, listen. Y'all, if I'm out there, y'all gonna have to. I'm gonna beat somebody up. So we can't have them go out there. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
The good thing is, I Pledge is all about this.
Right.
And, this is what we pledge to do. Now we're asking everybody out there, what do you
pledge to
do?
Exactly.
Right.
Just take care of your kids. Do what you're supposed to do, and you'll get the help you need.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. You guys come back, please, when you have all the information.
We're back.
Y'all unprepared. Y'all don't have everything I need, so come back when you get prepared.
We got the rec centers.
Now, I'm
on.
We got the rec centers. We got all that stuff is done.
What's the website? Send them to a website right now.
Phil.gov.
Say no more. Phil.gov. Otherwise, SYDAD. Sit your dumb ass down.
All right.
Nah. Deputy Mayor,
Thank you.
No problem.
Out of my head.
With